Okay, so hello everybody. I'm currently trying to see how bad my audio sounds because in some of my recordings my voice was sounded like absolute garbage. So sounds fine right now though, I think. Maybe turn it down a little bit. Let's see. Um, I'll maybe change the limiter. Well, I think that's good. For now. Alrighty, let's launch the game. Alrighty, hello Shambler, hello Tox, hello Idiot. Feels so mean saying that. Hello Toasty, hello Hangry. Hello Thomas, welcome. Well, so my Audacity is fine. It's more that, just the raw gameplay. Like, I usually have audio backups, but the raw gameplay, some of the audio in there was really bad. Like, no, worse than normal. And I was worried that it was going through on stream as well. But I think we're good for right now. But yeah. So, let's start Epic Gaming. I'm early today because and the title of the stream, it might be happening. So, guys, I don't want to prematurely say this because I don't know for sure yet. We'll see. But I might be having my first long dark fixation since I started YouTube. I normally would have it like once to twice a year, but because I've been playing so consistently from YouTube, I haven't had like a real fixation. But and that's why I'm saying might. We gotta really see if it really holds. But there's a chance. And if that does happen, man, I'll be streaming a whole lot because I like this game. I did a little bit of mining off stream, if you will. Made a shelf and got a bunch of hides and finished up the bow. Yeah. What I did, the mod that I'm trying out right now is the base building mod, which you need a lot of wood for, which is good. I like that hurdle. That being said, I am kind of excited to see what possibilities we have with this base building mod, assuming that it works properly. Dreech, hello. Long time no see. It's been okay. How are you doing? No worries. We all got stuff to do. Busy lives. Oh, I'm sorry, Shambler. Oh no, that sucks. I need these to cure though, because I have so many hides. What I was gonna do, it's a mod called Architect. It lets you, like I can build floors, supposedly, right? Like, yeah, it lets you potentially build your own houses. I've heard good things of Factorio. I need to try it out. I've got a long list of things I gotta try out. Also, guys, I thought of a new challenge that I think is pretty silly. This feels like it's kind of right up Castle's alley. It'll be funniest if you've seen Monty Python and the Holy Grail. But the challenge is on Interloper. You have to. I'm fine to chop this up. I won't freeze. On Interloper, you have to. It's okay. So if you've seen Monty Python and the Holy Grail, then you know the scene with the Black Knight where he gets like all of his limbs chopped off, and as he's hopping around, he's like, "'Tis but a scratch," and like, you know, he's like all pretending like he's not now a literal like nub of a human. Yeah. So my idea of the challenge is it's called the "'Tis but a scratch" challenge, and on Interloper you beat the challenge by getting and surviving through every affliction in the game. And you're only allowed to treat the afflictions that will kill you if you don't treat them. So, like, dysentery or, like, an infection, you have to treat because they'll kill you if you don't treat them. But, like, food poisoning, you have to just not treat it and wait for it to go away. That's my idea. You're doing good? That's good. Don't give Castle any more ideas. Okay, so yeah, I'm trying to gather a crap ton of wood right now. Solely because, I want to potentially do. I need one more cedar. Because I would like to mess around with this base building mod, but you need so much wood for it, which I do like. I like that it is a real endeavor to try and holy cars. I like that it's an endeavor to like try and build something. That's kind of like my biggest thing with a game like this, where everything is meant to be like difficult. Like base building should be a tough, like arduous process. Let's just do this to warm up real quick. Guys, Interloper is so easy after Misery. I'm gonna be so for real. Oh my lord, I honestly, I considered making a new save where I just upped the cold level from it, because Interloper I'm pretty sure isn't the coldest setting. I considered just going and upping it because it's too easy. I think so, Shambler. I haven't like gotten to use the mod at all yet because I need to work up towards it. Let's see, what other mod? Do I just have Candlelight and the other basic ones? I think those are the only ones I really have. I don't feel like checking. Yeah, so I want to play around with this mod, but we gotta get a bunch of crap for it. That's been crazy. You haven't been on your own home. No PC. Oh wow, yeah. Hello, F you Discord. I'll call you Discord. No sound. Ah, that's a stupid. Thank you for recording purposes. I have to swap the sound to a different track, and then it doesn't go to the stream because apparently stream can't stream more than one audio track. Well, actually, Toasty, weirdly enough, I kind of miss the Misery difficulty, but I don't... Like, I still... Here's my... Actually, I'm gonna make... After finishing Tales of Misery, I actually am gonna make a video. I've only ever made one video, and I intended to make more in this style, where it's like, Dear Hinterland, blank. $2 turn off notifications. Okay, okay, I'll turn off the alert box. Thank you, Tristan the Tristan. Oh, thank you for the Discord link, Thomas. Pin that. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, but like I'm gonna make another video where it's gonna be Dear Hinterland. We need to talk about Misery, and it's because I actually really was surprised by how much I loved playing Misery, and it was because I was being challenged so much. And here's the thing. Oh my goodness, 20 gifted members. Thank you so much. Holy crap. Breach gets one. Angry gets one. Holy crap. 2 people that are here already. Anybody else? Keep on going, keep on going. Anybody? I think that's all. But hey, that, like, two people that are in the chat right now, that's crazy. Thank you so much, Tristan. Holy crap. Thank you. YouTube can suck a burdock root. Oh my gosh. Tristan that Tristan is the only reason I can afford to eat food, guys. Oh my gosh, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, I really loved playing Misery because it was so difficult and so challenging, but I don't like that Misery doesn't let you play forever. Oh, Tristan, Thomas, member for 10 months. Hell yeah. I still haven't whoa. I still haven't seen a way to do that yet, Toasty, but I'm gonna look into it. Horny Ben Franklin, hello. Welcome in. But what I want to talk about is that even if you don't have to even if they really wanted to keep the whole, like, you get these afflictions that are only a thing in Misery type of situation, like, I don't particularly enjoy, oh hello, I don't particularly enjoy the idea of, like, the challenge comes from afflictions that you have to get. I'd rather it was just like more difficult environment in general. But if they did want to keep it that way, I think they just need to, because the way it works is you get, oh crap, what's the first one called? You get diminished form, and then you get one other random one, another other random one, and then 2 more random ones, and then you get broken body. I think they need to scrap broken body, because broken body is what makes it so you can't live forever. It makes it so it's impossible for you to actually sustain forever. They need to get rid of broken body, and then they need to replace that with haunted mind. I think haunted mind should be the last one, because haunted mind, it doesn't make it impossible for you to live forever, but it makes it really difficult to recover. But you can still play with it. Again, I would rather it just be difficult with no random afflictions being the, like, crutch for that. But if they need to keep the afflictions, just take Haunted Mind and make that the last one and get rid of Broken Body. Awesome, Dreech. It's nice to have you back. Good to hear that you're in a more chill spot. And yeah, take some time to just relax, my guy. I thought that broken, again, I haven't actually, it's been a minute, but I thought broken body was that you can't regain condition at all. Oh my gosh, beef curtains. Welcome in, beef curtains. Oh, I'm such a child. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm such a toddler. Oh my gosh. Hello Matt, welcome in. It is called Misery for a reason, that's true. That's true, you can give it, I gotta give you that. I don't have any food on me, do I? Let's go grab some food real quick. That fire will stay on. We're fine. I don't think it's intended, but that is interesting. Yeah, Toasty, I agree. I'm very, very much looking forward to the better custom settings. Well, so one thing, this is kind of off topic, but one thing that I really want to do with this mod, guys, I want to build a like really nice cabin on Sundered Pass. It'll be a while before I can even like try to do that, but I would love to do that because the only like real like indoor space in Sundered Pass is the buried cabin, but I would love to make an even nicer one. Oh, I need to explain beef curtains. You know when you butcher a cow and it has to hang from a hook? It's like a curtain hanging from a hook, so it's a beef curtain. That's what it is, definitely that, nothing else. Don't look it up. You just sat down with your watermelon juice, goat cheese, and pita chips, and now a stream. Good day. Oh yeah, baby. Making a mod that makes the game much more difficult by adding some afflictions inspired by misery mode, but make them treatable. Okay. Hello, Obi-Wan Shinobi. Welcome in. How are you today? We need to sharpen up this hatchet, though. Wow, this fire lasted a long time. Let's, I don't know, we can just kind of ditch it, I think. You see, I've been playing Misery so long, and I've been so cautious for so long that I'm just totally fine in Interloper sitting here and freezing for a minute. Because who gives a care? Hello, Isaac, welcome in. It's a curtain made from a skirt steak. Yeah, exactly. You see, we all know what beef curtains are. It's nothing inappropriate. It's just, it's a curtain made from a skirt steak or cows hanging from hooks. There's lots of meanings. Lots of very appropriate meanings. Oh, yeah, and so, for all of you guys that like the Survivor's Corner podcast, you should come on tomorrow, because we'll be having another panel. But we're gonna be talking about DLC stuff. And I want to talk about it. I want to talk about my thoughts now, but I guess I should probably save it. I should save it. So if you want to know what I think about the DLCs, then show up at the Survivor's Corner podcast tomorrow. I need to go on another hunting trip though, or fishing.
I would drink almost anything about now.
My videos since last year. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. The My Hood Survivor. Yes, their name is Willow. Let's see. You get some food and I'm back later if I want to stream. If not, I love you all. I love you too, Thomas. Thank you so much for being here. We love a map. Pleasant Valley size. Cool. Lots of places with the hut. Yeah. Yeah, Glimmer Fog. There needs to be more ways to counteract it, methinks. Or like maybe it just doesn't affect you if you're indoors. 'Cause yeah, it just makes it really a big, gigantic pain to base there at all. Why is my breath strobe lighting me? I don't like that. Yeah, but it makes a giant pain to try and base in far territories because of Glimmer Fog. Yeah, we're good to give a good old sleepy sleep here. Yeah, the airfield is a very, very, very harsh region for sure. Hell yeah, Isaac, yeah, you should definitely keep playing with it, 100%. I like a lot of the Afflictions, but yeah, a lot of them, like, Insomnia, it needs to be redone, because literally, guys, so, for those of you who don't know, Tales of Misery, I have officially finished filming it, meaning that I did complete it. That happened yesterday, I spent 7 hours yesterday doing it. And by the way, just so you guys know, just gonna sit here for a second. This is the reason that it was so heartbreaking to die so much while trying to get Signal Void done. Signal Void took 12.5 hours to film. The rest of them, Buried Echoes and Last Horizon, I did all yesterday morning. Or I guess not all of it, but still, I think I did like most of it yesterday morning. So Signal Void took longer than the other two Tales combined. It's crazy. It's just crazy how long that tale takes. But why was I mentioning that? Why was I bringing that up?
Getting a bit thirsty.
What was I gonna say? My favorite region, it is design-wise Sundered Pass. My favorite region to stay in. Honestly, I might be saying Timberwolf Mountain now. There's just something about this cozy cabin feel that I really love. I think as of right now, it'd be Timberwolf Mountain. Coastal Highway is a close second. Let's see. Oh yeah, Glimmer Fog. Yeah, so in my experience playing Tales of Misery, I think I got Insomnia 3 times. Do you guys want to guess how many times I was woken up from Insomnia? Somebody give me a guess. It honestly shouldn't be that hard to guess. So much Tinder. Alright, we gotta find a deer.
I could eat a horse.
Your first Misery run, you made it to day 99. That's fucking crazy. Hey, yo. No, this is a blizzard, isn't it? Sure is. Well, I guess we're fishing that instead. Alrighty, guys. Everyone that said 0 is correct. 3 times I got Insomnia, and I was woken up 0 times. So, when I say that Insomnia is either bugged or needs to be reworked, that's what I'm talking about. Like, it just doesn't work. Like, I got Insomnia 3 times, and I woke up 0 times from it. That's wrong. That's not how that should work. Hunter wants to eat leather. Fascinating. Your brother just tried to make mayonnaise. I'm pretty sure he didn't succeed. There is a very specific joke I would like to make, but I feel like that's not appropriate, so I'm not gonna do that. Well, that's what I'm saying, Tox. Insomnia seems to either wake you up all the time, like literally every hour, or it doesn't wake you up at all. There is no middle ground. Now, okay, one thing I did do, because someone said that, I saw someone in the comments say that they think it's it only really affects you during an aurora or glimmer fog is when it will wake you up. I need to test that idea. But regardless, it's so inconsistent, it feels so wrong. Yeah, exactly, Toasty. That's what I would say for insomnia, because, like, if I have insomnia, I would, like, because I've had quite a few times in my life where I've had pretty bad bouts of insomnia. If I'm struggling with some insomnia, I just have a really hard time falling asleep, primarily. But some people, when they have insomnia, they do, like, have poor quality of sleep. But, like, yeah, the way to reflect that in gameplay that's not so intrusive is just make it so that, yeah, you recover fatigue a lot slower. Like maybe fatigue regain is half as effective or something. Beef curtains, I am so jealous of you. I was at 600 days when I was dumb and died of cold in my sleep. I was so close to 1,000. Do I have a heavy hammer on me? I do, good. Yeah, something like that, Toasty, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't even be upset about, like, a mechanic where you have to spend, like, some amount of time trying to fall asleep. So you press sleep, and then it says, like, trying to get to sleep, and it can take between, like, 0 to 3 hours, and it's like a random thing, because when I have insomnia, who knows how long it'll actually take me to get to sleep. But yeah, I think a simpler gameplay mechanic would definitely be just reduce the fatigue regain from sleeping.
Come on, little fire.
Well, that was rude. Maybe, Toasty, maybe.
Come on, little fire.
I need to get another cooking pot, because I think I only have the one. Yeah, it's in my hut, and I would like to keep one in here. What am I on? Water? Yeah, I'm fine. Cool. We good. Oh, I don't really know if I want to check memes if you made me some beef curtains. That makes me scared. Oh, yeah, that's what yeah, of course. Yeah, beef curtains, right there. See? That's exactly what I was talking about right there. Just you get some curtains and you put some beef on it and write the words beef and boom, beef curtains. So appropriate. So demure. Alright, guys. Words for the day. Give me your words for the day. How are we all today? What's this we got on it? An hour. I am on my final fishing line, I think, at the moment. Although I did, maybe I... did I make extra line? I might have.
I need anything right about now.
Also, it was not a blizzard, I was wrong, so... Once I get these little fishies back, we can run out and try and grab a deer as well. Anxious? I'm sorry, Tox. Beefy. Okay, wow. So Hangry's gotta dip out. Ugh, we'll miss you. There will be a hole in our group here that will not be filled because it's saved for you. I don't know, that sounded weird, but you know what I mean. No, I don't think they'll do that, Matt, and I really don't want them to. Because, for several reasons. I mean, first off, I don't really want to waste any of my cans right now. I guess we'll just cook up one of these fish. Or two of them. Because, first of all, taming animals is very unrealistic if they're already wild and grown up. To tame an animal, it needs to basically be a baby. I mean, you can tame adult animals, but it's a lot harder.
Fire. Come on.
And B, the animals in The Long Dark, just in the canon of the universe, they are a lot more erratic and hostile because of the Aurora. So within the logic and lore of the universe, I don't think it makes any sense for us to be able to tame an animal. Because the game is like deliberately set up in a way where these animals are hyper aggressive. Ooh, hell yeah, Tox. Word of the day should be beef. Hell yeah. Trying to see if I got any more sticks around here, but I think I grabbed them all. Yeah, the long development's pretty cool. I'm waiting for the long development to get some more updates, because we did a stream where I was exploring the long development a little bit, and I liked it, but there's a lot of areas that just feel very empty. So I'm kind of waiting for them to get some more updates in there. Hello, Corey, welcome. It's good to see you again. Let's get the other fish on here too. We have time. Okay, well, that makes it a bit harder to go hunt, but not impossible. Yeah, I'm just not a fan of the idea of adding pets. If I had to add another animal, what would it be? I've said this a couple times, but I would love to see more animals that aren't really ones you can hunt, but they're ones that just add to like the visual feel of the game. For example, we can hear owls all the time at night. Maybe just like adding like at night you can sometimes see an owl out on a branch. You can't, like with crows, you can't kill it, right? But maybe it'll drop some like owl feathers and you can use those for decoration. That could be cool. You could add in like just other birds that fly around the sky. Like I don't know if like hawks exist in weather this cold, but if they did, you could easily you could very easily have it so like you got some hawks flying in the sky during the day. I would love to see more animals like that that are just kind of around, not meant to be necessarily interacted with, but they add to the visual feel. Ooh, really toasty. I'm excited for that. Salty Bambi, welcome in. You might be even saltier after I kill the deer right now. Hopefully. Yeah, there it is. Unfortunately, I don't have Archery 5, so it might be a bit of a fucky situation here trying to get this deer down. Or I'm amazing and I hit it right away from really far away. That's also an outcome that I will accept. This wind is terrible. Does count as wind block being this low? Yeah, maybe, sort of. So, you see foxes? I don't know if foxes... Here's my thing with foxes. I would like to see foxes, but they're not going to be the orange foxes that we would see from, like, the Pilgrim logo, right? Because up this far north, they'd be Arctic foxes. So, I would not be opposed to seeing foxes. I just don't really know what purpose they would serve in the game, is the thing. So, like they're like foxes wouldn't. Okay, foxes wouldn't hunt you. They just don't do that. They're not big enough. Maybe if like you corner them, they'll defend themselves. They're not gonna hunt you.
Come on, little fire.
I don't know. Because, yeah, my main thing with adding more animals is I don't really feel like there's a lot of, I don't feel like there's many gaps that need to be filled within the, animal, like, ecosystem, like, as far as gameplay purpose goes. Deer serves a purpose as, like, being a good source of food. If you added a fox, there wouldn't be enough meat for it to be a good food source, and also it just it wouldn't serve as a threat. Like, wolves and bears aren't necessarily a good food source until you have cooking level 5, but they also are there. You also have the hides. That's like the main thing they provide you earlier on. So like they still have a use. Yeah, I don't know. Well, yeah, so yeah, the animals are acting weird, right? But, like, even if a fox was acting aggressively, I just don't think it, like, would think to even try and kill a human because it's just way too big. Like, it would break my immersion if a fox was able to kill me. I can get why a fully grown wolf would be able to kill me, but foxes aren't that big. How do you craft a weapon? Depends on the weapon. Primarily if you're talking about a bow, you gotta cure... So you gotta leave some maples, a maple sapling to cure and get some cured gut. And then let those cure and craft them into a bow. Any more sticks? You see, Trevin, I also like that idea. But I think that all predators should do that. I think the concept of just freely being allowed to leave your food out on the floor to make it be colder is bad. I think they should allow you to make ice boxes, so like snow boxes. You like place them outside your home and secure, like they're like secure boxes so that your food can stay cold without getting stolen. I think that food left on the ground should be stolen by predators by default. This is gonna become a blizzard, I think. 30 minutes. Yeah, I like that idea, Toasty. It's like, it's more of like a skimming predator sort of situation where instead of trying to kill you, it tries to like swipe at you and grab something from you. I kind of like that. Like if you're carrying something smelly, it'll like try and like swipe by you and get a good hit in so that it can steal some piece of meat from you. I like that idea. That's a good solution, I think. Yeah, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to get away with this fire here, so let's try and steal one more branch, and then we gotta finish up. Oh, the wind's calming down, actually. We'll see.
Starting to feel numb.
You're gonna try it now? Hell yeah. You can do it, I believe. Sam Brown, isn't the inside of that porch, doesn't that count as an interior? Won't your meat still go bad fast in there? I thought it would. Yeah, swiper, no swiping. Oh my god, you guys are right. Oh no, yeah, it's a blizzard. Well, let's hope it, stays nice long enough to... Oh. Yeah, air temperature's gonna drop, though. Hey, we're somehow still wind blocked here, so... Okay, I'm not. Or the fire. Well, unfortunate. Bright side is, no animals will be spawned in.
It's so cold.
We'll come back for the rest. I want the meat, though. Is it still an exterior? Interesting. Alright, we'll be back for the rest of that. I did not know that about that place. That's interesting. Actually, since we are here, I would like to... I got the candles mod in here. Let's get some candles made. Let's see. We can make tallow. Takes a while to make, though. We got plenty of time. Okay, that should be good. Yeah, blizzards are a pretty scary sound, I will admit. Okie dokie. Artichoke. Ooh. Alright guys, I'm sorry, the AC is coming on early today. It's already getting pretty toasty in here. Okie dokie. We're going romantic? What? Okay. 7 hours. Oh, the Long Dark 2 is gonna be nothing like Wintermute. At all. Trust me, I'm very excited for it. The game's gonna be great. With what I've been seeing so far, it looks really good. Raphael, from what I have heard, really seems to be implying that they're going for more of a Tales from the Far Territory direction as far as any story goes, but also they've already stated that the game is not gonna have a story element. Or like a story mode. Yeah. Wintermute was not great, but it is definitely not going to be what Black Frost is going to be. Oh, candles. Ah, romance. Ah, I see, I see, I see. Alright, let's make a wick. No, that's birch bark tea. I don't want to drink that right now. Well, I'll find plenty more. Who cares? I already started drinking it. Okay. Candle. Guys, how long do we think here? Let's I'll let you guys help me decide this. How long do we think candles should last? 8 hours is the default. I think that's good. I was thinking 12 hours, but maybe 8 hours is more fair. Do we agree with 8 hours? Does that sound like a good duration for us? Anybody use a lot of candles in real life? Eight hours is good. Just fell from the Ravines Bridge and lost your 80s. Oh no, I'm so sorry. That sucks. This candle is from Bed Bath & Beyond, yeah. 100%. Interesting, Tox. I just figured that... here's my problem. The only way that you can actually tell what percent condition you're at is from the load save game screen. There's no number in here. I feel like there used to be a number in here, but there isn't anymore. And I honestly, I need to do a whole like session where I do a lot of like intentful research to figure out exactly what condition percentage gain is, because I don't trust the wiki numbers, frankly. I just don't. Let's go get that hide and gut. But then I want to make a container to put all of our high cured stuff in. It's not too cold. Yeah, we need candles in the base game. We just do. Maybe they'll put that in a DLC. I frankly think it should not be locked behind a paywall. I think that they should add that as a base game update. Yeah. Because we already have... Like, that's the thing everyone always says, and I completely agree with, is we already have all of the materials in the game that you would use to make a candle. Cloth for the wick, or you can even argue maybe use cured gut instead, if... I don't really know what wicks are made out of usually, if it's like something more sturdy than cloth, I don't know. But regardless, wick, and we have animal fat already in the game. There's so many cedar limbs up here that I need to grab. One thing, I will say, I'm trying to, like, now that I have, all of Tales of Misery recorded, I'm trying to get all those videos done and, like, queued up so I can focus on some other, videos. I did really enjoy Tales of Misery, and I might start doing more challenge series like that. I know that I'm kind of like the guide guy, but if I'm enjoying a thing, I'm gonna do that thing. Yeah, but anyways, what I was gonna say is, in the game that I'm wanting to make, that I haven't gotten to work on in a little bit, but one of the things I want to add to that game is the ability to drag things. Like, if there's, like, my thing is always, there's like 2 limbs that are next to each other and one a little bit farther away. I would love to start a fire next to 2 of them and then drag the limb. I forgot we had cougars. And then drag the limb over to the fire so I can break it down there. Why can't I do that? I'd love to do that with like animal carcasses too. Like, yeah, you can quarter animal carcasses, but being able to drag them to a safer spot would be nice. John Wick is not in the game, unfortunately. Let's see if... can I... How close can I... Wow. Hitbox very far away. Let's try these branches instead. They seem to be in a better spot for a fire. But yeah, I want to get those videos done. I just have to comb through all the footage. Some of you guys might have seen on the Discord, I'm looking for people that are volunteering to look through some of the gameplay for me so that I can have to look through less of it. Because, you know, there's just so much that I have to look through. Yeah, because, so, for you guys, those of you that don't know, the next episode of Tales of Misery is going to be a very quick speed through of all of Signal Void. Because I already made you guys watch 3 episodes of Signal Void. I'm not going to do 3 more. Like, I could milk it, I guess, but I'm not going to do that. So I need to get through all that footage so I can make the episode. But then, once I have that done, do I have a whetstone on me? I do. I don't want this to break. Once that's done, Buried Echoes and Last Horizons, I can just do those by myself because each one of those should ideally be either one, it should be one. Maybe Last Horizon might end up being 2 episodes, but we'll see. But regardless, those I can get through easily on my own because I remember all the different points, but Signal Void just took so long. Cougar Head wrap soon? No, that's not something I'm bothering with in the near future. Oh, Corey. How sad, how sad. Oh, hello. You're almost out. Oh, shut up, Cougar, my lord. So many scream.
I'm starving.
This is okay, Toasty. Get them videos out. Make that bank. Oh, hello, Mars. Are you gonna lie down in the bed and be sleepy? Oh, yeah, be very sleepy now. Oh, or you can lick your butthole. That works too. Wow, what? Wow, yep, have at it, dude. My lord. Oh, are you embarrassed? Okay, and now be sleepy. Nope, back to butthole. Okay. This is back to butthole. I think you got it, dude. I think it's good. Okay. I won't tell you how to clean your butt. Have fun.
If I don't.
What am I doing with my life right now? This. Wop wop. Okay, and then fresh deer. Man, yeah, I need to make this container. I'm running out of space on the floor. We've got enough firewood on our person. We need to make a fire though, because I need to get the rest of this deer cooked and I need to make a lot more water. Here, let's put up. Let's get in bed for a little bit first to warm up. Cool.
I could eat anything.
Thank you, mate. Thank you. I'm glad to hear you enjoy the videos. I just need a good deal of sticks here. Very much excited for sticks to respawn because so many spawn around here, but I've gotten them all already.
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
Yeah, whatever. Hello, Fishman, welcome in. Oh, crap. The bear's back. The bear's here. The bear's gonna get me. The cougar's practically begging to be made into a hat, honestly. You see, contrary to how you think cats might, like predatory cats might act, cougars actually like to scream and let you know exactly where they are, which is totally exactly how cougars would hunt. I definitely feel immersed in the cougar, I don't know what word to use here. I was gonna say fantasy, but that sounds really bad. The cougar gameplay. Yeah, I feel really immersed in the cougar gameplay when they're the least stealthy thing in the game. It's just weird because I literally will spend, like, if you watch the unedited Tales of Misery footage that's gonna come out, you'll see several times I'm like, wait, was that a footstep that's around this corner? Was that a deer or was that a wolf or something like that? I'll do that constantly. Meanwhile, like yeah, they'll be like 20 feet away from me and I'll be like, oh crap, which footstep was that? Meanwhile, with cougars, I'm like a quarter mile away and I'm like, yep, that's a cougar. Yeah, Snazzy, I got some problems with them too. Made a whole video about it. Also, I've got this bug right now where all the meat always looks rotten here. Don't know why. 40 minutes.
Man, I could eat anything.
Okay, Tux, I knew someone was gonna do that. That's why I was afraid to say it out loud. We gotta repair those. Yeah, exactly. Like Snazzy, I have a whole video on that, and yeah, I'm in agreement. I gave a couple of ideas in that video too on what I think they should do to fix the cougar. Of course, I'm under no impression that anybody at Hinterland actually knows who I am or that I exist, so who knows? And of course, they're also under no obligation to actually listen to anything I say, so. Ay, I waited too long on that. Cool. Okay. Yeah, Bear, that's what I'm saying. And hey, Bear, if it makes you feel any better, you are far, far, far stealthier than the cougars are, okay? I'm much more scared of running into you around a corner. But I never, ever, ever am worried I'm gonna run into a cougar around a corner because I always know it's gonna be there. I have no idea, Francois. Okay, so 6 hours. We're not gonna sleep a whole lot because we're just gonna be doing mostly crafting. Ooh, Blizzard. But hey, perfect. I don't intend on going outside today anyway. I should probably fix these up before I forget though. Hold up. Cool. Oh, yeah. Bundle of planks. I want to use the logs though. I don't like the way the planks look. They're too light. I want the log cabin-y feel. But regardless, we're going to this thing. Oh, I'm cold. Noted. Didn't realize that. Maybe the world just got a colder tick then, because I've not been cold in here since with blizzards. Hello, Jay. Welcome, welcome. Yes, we're on Interloper.
Is it goddamn freezing?
Yeah, I know I gotta fix the roof. It's just, isn't it 20 or something? Yeah, it's a lot of cedar wood, but now that the world seems to have just ticked colder, I definitely do think we gotta do that. Yeah, doesn't it? I don't remember how much it adds to the internal temperature, but it adds a good bit. Okay, yeah, hold up. I need to stop walking around in circles and actually think for a second. Also, was that Fire Starting 3 that I just got? Yeah, no more Tinder. Stupid Tinder. I don't want Tinder. Anyways. Hello, Red. Welcome in. How are you?
Can you eat trees? Because I'm gonna eat a tree.
Good job, Astrid. Go eat that tree. Proud of you. Yeah, it is Great Bear Island. Yeah, 100%. Know your worth, Bear. Know your worth. I'll just put this here for now. Is there no animation for it opening anymore? What? It used to have an open animation. What? Aw, what happened to the open animation?
I'm starving.
Hey, give me a second, girl. Okay. Sick as a dog? Oh, I'm sorry. What kind of sick? Like light sick with like flu or like stomach bug sick? Okay. Let's see. Okay, well, so let's mess around with this for a second here. So we got log structure, walls. It's a narrow. Okay. Half wall, narrow wall. Okay, half wall also has half tall. Regular wall. Okay. Because my thinking is I want to expand out this wall a little bit to make a workshop. You know? And construction logs. Or maybe I should just make a shed. Because this kind of feels like I'm restricting myself on space. What if I just made like... PETA, the bear's here. That was a terrible Lois. Yikes. Yeah, the problem is just how little space we actually get here. But... it is also a little crooked, which I'm not a big fan of. Unfortunately... wait, can I use mouse rotation? Oh god, it's getting all screwed up. Hold on. Make a casino on the boardwalk. Wait, is there stairs? Oh, there is stairs. What if I, like... ooh, that'd be a project. That's what I just clicked on. What about those long stairs? Oh, I like the way those look. Okay. Yeah, my only problem with this mod so far is it doesn't let me unplace this. So if I place something I don't really like, I have to shunt it to the Shadow Realm, or else it will forever be there. Here, maybe this will be faster if I yeah, there we go. Into the Shadow Realm. Yeah, so I'm not thinking stairs to the summit. I'm thinking it'd be cool to make like a house on top of that little area over there. And then make stairs down to the lake. That's the thought I was having. But we are far from having enough wood to actually be able to do that. Okay, bundle of logs. Right, Red. So, I have logs now, right? 17%. What? Oh, did it not do the whole thing? Cool. So, how many logs is a bundle of logs? Wait. Oh. There. Okay, for now, I'll just, yeah, Bear, I'll get you eventually here, but not quite. Whoever made this did a good job. It very much fits the visual vibe.
It's dusk, so I can't be far behind.
Let's go fly a kite. No. Oh, we need so much wood. We gotta repair up. our hatchet. Bro did not just call me stinky. Oh, I'll skin the bear.
I need to find a place to rest.
Well, Moss, welcome back. Good to see you. Oh, they are Stromer. This is a mod that I'm playing with. Okay, so as much as I've been just kind of messing around, I do think I gotta start being a little bit smart here. Let's summit. Because I'm kind of playing with very few actual resources on me because I've just kind of been wanting to mess around with the mod and get wood, but let's go to the summit and get some more resources because I'm going to be running out here pretty soon with what I'm just trying to get by on. What was I looking for? Scrap metal? Do I not have any of that? Interesting. Who needs 2 pry bars? What are you at? Yeah, wait, no. You're at 94. The urge to nap might be growing sleepy with it. Yeah, you know what? Hey, you're sick. Make sure you get good sleepies. No, don't harvest it. Wrong button. Hold on. The mod I'm using is the Architect mod. It lets you build houses and such. How many matches we got on us? Ooh, not that many. Yeah. So, let's make sure that I'm not carrying anything too unnecessary, like a heavy hammer. Drop the knife. Also, the can opener we don't need if we have a hatchet. Yeah, we don't need wires or fuses right now. Ah, it's full already. Okay, knife, hammer, can opener. Starchitect, oh yeah, I like that. I like the sound of that. Oh yes, walking up on the bear, 100%. Let's see. So much of that disgusting thing we call Tinder. Gotta go drop that off someplace I'll never be seen again. Okay, what else? Oh wait, I'm gonna have guys. I've been playing Misery so long, I forgot that I have a max of carry of 35 right now. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Or is it 40? No, 40's with the moose hide and... No, because I have well fed and I... Yeah, so... No. It's 35. I like to see you try, Bear. I like to see you try. It is 40. What am I dumb? Oh, because of the, yeah, that's right, the technical backpack. Yeah, so we have plenty of room.
I could eat a horse.
But that's not saying a lot, apparently. I find it weird that you can eat tallow. I know it's just fat, but like, you. At least in my opinion. The only lower difficulties, but if you flashbang an Aurora Wolf with the flashlight and get closer, you can see right away. I thought that's what flashlights are for. You didn't know that flashlights were to scare off Aurora predators? That's what they're for. That's like their only use. Toasty, I thought we all knew this. Yeah, my understanding's always been that flashlights are in the game only as a way to actually scare Aurora predators. The getting closer part? Yeah, it scares it away. It's like with a flare. If you're holding a flare and you get closer, it scares away. Toasty, I already knew these things. Yeah, they're scared of the lights. I don't know, cause it's extra bright.
My fingers feel numb.
Ask Hinterland. They make the choices. Okay. Hello, Abbott.
Wait. I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
Well, yeah, that's why I never carry it. Oh, hi, Bear. That's why I never carry a flashlight, because their only use is to scare Aurora predators, but even so, you need to get, like, super close to them. It's it's not a great item. And it weighs a kilogram. Oh, are those Timberwolves? That's a lot of wolves real close to each other. Are those Timberwolves? They look meaty. Those might be Timberwolves. I'm quite curious. I think those are Timberwolves. Yeah, that's a Timberwolf right there. Well. A woo. If you want to go out on Aurora and not shit your pants, I have two recommendations. One, don't go out on Aurora. And two, if you do, only go where you know there's not going to be predators. Like, everyone was always like, how do you deal with Aurora predators? I literally think I can count on my hands how many times I've went outside during an Aurora in this game. Because, except for putting apart, like, Tales of Misery. Because, genuinely, if you're just playing regular survival, you don't need to.
Day.
And it did get colder. Yeah, you're really scary. Yeah, so scary. Oh, you stopped running? Bruh, what? Why'd you stagger for no reason? That would have been a perfect shot. Oh, don't take my arrow. Ah, asshole. Well, Just hope the cougar gives me a minute here. Oh, there it is. Well, hopefully that thing dies soon so we can get my arrow back. That is just barely gonna be too cold. You're coming for me? I'd like to see you try. I just took out Timberwolves. Let's make up some coffee. You only had one though, right? Yeah. That's okay. Just wanted something. Right. The hug button. I mean, hey, we got some fire time going here. It's a nice day. Let's just sleep for 2 hours. That'll warm us up real fast and make sure that wolf dies. Kissing the homies goodnight? Yeah. Nobody tell Fishman I ate him. It's okay. He doesn't gotta know. What he doesn't know won't hurt him. Hey, Timberwolf. Where did your friend go die off in? I would like to know so I can get my arrow back. You know, do a homie a favor here. Like, I know I just killed your whole family, but... Like, I mean, you don't care, right? No, he cares a little bit. He does seem to care... Oh, I already searched this. He does seem to care a marginal amount. How many arrows do I have left? Is it just one? Bruh. Yeah, because I have a bunch of broken ones. Emma Stone is not with us right now, no. It is a beautiful day, yeah. Pretty sure I have a bunch of extra arrowheads, though, so I think we're fine. That being said, how... Okay, it's it's got a good durability in this arrow. Francois. This just in, we added in the naked cuddle mechanic. I swear, it's just for warmth. Just don't think about it too much. Is this the Timberwolf? No, it is not. Where did that thing go? Yeah, whatever. We gotta get that moose eventually. Oh, this game is so beautiful. It truly is. Cuddle puddle. Think of hot babes, how about? Wow. Don't know why any of you watch me. Truly.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
One fire, two food, three smirk. I think we all know what you're getting at there. Pew pew, we make eye contact across the fire in black frost. Beautiful lights out tonight, huh? Yeah. But nothing outshines the light in your eyes. Oh well. I might be... Hey, listen, it might be the radioactive poisoning, but... I think you're looking mighty fine tonight, girl. God. Oh no. Is that a tumor in your pants, or are you happy to see me? Jesus. Oh no. Oh no. Do I have any stones? Oh, that didn't hit. Are you serious? Yeah, walk more. No. Oh, is it stuck in the tree? That was dumb of me. Where did it end up? Oh, how on earth? 69%. Toasty. Do you want to see my insulated flask? Oh. Oh my god. My flask could use some insulation, and I heard you have a mighty good pocket for it. Okay, that was that was an aggressive one. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'll just shoot you from here then, I guess, man. Okay then. Yeah. You just had to tear my clothing before you died, huh? Just had to do that. Okay. Well, you're a piece of garbage. Will and Astrid saw you across the front that dug your vibe. I'm heading to the summit right now, yes. The wolf punishes me for my sins. Yeah, I probably deserved it. Alrighty, then we'll just duck into this cave and sleep for a couple hours to warm up and such. Hello, Salmon. Welcome. Been a minute, I think. I believe so. How are you? Oh my gosh. This campfire was only plus 10 degrees until you came over. Now it's more like plus 30. I don't have food. Which is fine. I mean, I don't mind being a little hungry. It's fine. That being said. We should not let it happen too long. Hello, Random Absol. Welcome in. Let's see here. I think we're good to go.
I'm starving.
You're not starving, you're fine. What's going on? We're role-playing like we're flirting in the long dark. Because we're normal. Left a couple cans there, apparently. Are you Glimmerfuck? Because I can't sleep when I'm thinking of you. That's a good one. That's a good one right there. Very normal, nothing wrong here. Yeah, obviously.
Take it.
There we go. That's the food I was looking for. I hear some pittering and pattering. What kind of a creature is pitter-pattering? Is it a bear? It sure is a bear. Or is it the bear? Can I run past you without you getting mad at me? Probably not, actually. You can give me sprain risk anytime. Are you a bedroll because I can't sleep without you? That's a good one. You see, I like that Lonely Lighthouse one, but I need some refinement, I think. Like, like, you know, like, my lighthouse is feeling pretty lonely. Would you want to keep it some company? Something like that. You'll get me. That's what you think. I just outran you. You, big predator. Me, little guy in 2 legs, and I outran you. Oh, guys, I have a really bad one. I have a really bad one. I have a really, really bad one. Are you cold? Because I can put some of my warm tea on you. I can give you some of my warm tea. You look cold, baby. Let me give you some of my warm tea. It's really bad. Don't need to run. You'll get me eventually. I'm gonna get demonetized for this stream.
Can you eat trees?
Ash should have been over this. Yes, you can eat trees, but it probably won't be very good. Truliest stream of all time. I'm over encumbered. Would you mind holding my water jugs? What the hell?
I can't feel my feet.
Whatever happened to hello? Oh, Toasty? Toasty, you're gonna love the unedited footage of Tales of Misery, because there, I'm not ashamed to admit, there are several times when I went on a whole tangent about how much I love toilet water. Because I needed a lot of water for tea, so I'd go somewhere and be like, oh yes, toilet water, oh my gosh, I couldn't drink it before because people would judge me, but now I can drink toilet water with no judgment. It was bad. I was, Maybe I shouldn't release the unedited footage, actually. Maybe that's not a good idea.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
Lusty Sardine Incident, you know, someone's gotta go back to my earliest streams and really dig it up, but, something to do with, Mackenzie rubbing himself in sardines. Something like that. Someone make a toilet water edit. We're running out of matches, so let's, do this. Want to see my desolation point?
Come on, little fire.
Are you prepared, Acorns? Because I want to smash you. Wow. Oh, that's a sweet one. Are you an Aurora because you light my sky? Sweet. That's sweet. But boring. No. Calling your stuff the desolation point is so crazy. Are you are you Burdock Root? Cause I dig you. How much water we got? Yeah, we good. Ah, I'm dumb. I'm a dumb. I'm a big dumb. Big dumb. Something smells fishy. Can I comb your beach? Okay. That has to be the most egregious one that we've seen so far. That is fucking crazy. That's wild.
Come on, little fire.
I want to clip into your walls.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, those literally had like less than a minute left on it. That's dumb. Who did that one? Toasty did that one. The really bad one. Something smells fishy. Can I comb your beach? If anybody says that to you in real life, I want you to smack them. Unless you're like in a long-term committed relationship. But if some random dude goes up to you and says, "Can I comb your beach?" Smack them. They deserve a actual crisp smack to the face. Yeah, birch bark start a fire. Made me sad.
I need to find food.
You know what? We don't gotta rubbing my misery deaths into my face. You and me will make our Timberwolf pack, baby. Wow. Wow. You have an awful one? Do it. No fear. Don't be a coward. I mean, yeah, I died to the cold. That's how misery works. That's the biggest threat, the cold. Now it's so warm all the time on Interloper. Are you a bear? Because I want to take your meat. Whoa. 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 Okay. Whoa. Woza. Yeesh. Yikes. Gadzooks. Crikey. Zoinks. Fuck. Oh, I meant to bring the rope for this. Oh, it's already deployed, because that makes sense. Oh no, it's the one below it that's not deployed. Hello, little rabbit. Would you like to go into my stummy tummy? I think that I take that as a yes. You look like you would really love to be into my tummy tum tum. And my tummy tum tum will very much like to have you in it too. I'll see myself out.
Come on, little fire.
Oh yeah, Misery has a way harsher starting temperature. It ain't even close. Mr. Rabbit, it is time for you to meet your maker. And by maker, I mean my stummy tummy. Thank you very much. No, because interior temperatures don't change for blizzards. Unless it's like a pseudo interior like Timberwolf Mountain, but like a full interior, like the hangar does not change the inside temperature. Unless I'm just wrong, but I'm fairly positive interior temperatures don't change when a blizzard starts outside. And there's another rope. She let my torchlight run out of matches. That's a clever one. That's a clever one. Are you Emma Stone? Because you have perfect aim. Oh, yeah, baby. Are you a deer? Because I aim for your heart. That one's just romantic as hell.
I can't feel my hands.
Okie dokie. Let's get this out. Hey, you know what? Fair enough. This game during the winter is the ultimate vibe.
Man, I could eat anything.
Oh, I already harvested that one. 7 minutes. Joke's on you, Toast. I can read your retracted message. I thought I could. Wait. No, let me see what Toasty said that he retracted. No, let me see it. I want to see. I want to be illegal. I want to see what you also said. Come on. Damn it. It won't let me do it. Ah. We didn't start the fire. It was always raising since the... I'm not gonna finish that sentence. Let's just say I was gonna rhyme. And it was gonna be very bad. F.
Alright, I would like to harvest these ptarmigans, but I might just grab them on the way back down.
I would do anything for a drink right now.
Cool. I guess we'll eat this. It's a little bit too low for me to want to save it. Yeah, then let's rest in the cave and get up to the top. I would love to fade into your long dark. Wow. That's a good one. No, Stromer, you see, when you put meat in water, it dissolves entirely. Obviously. That's what happened to me, and now I'm not gonna finish that sentence. Hello, uppies? Can you not get back into this cave? Okay, you can. Yeah, one thing that would be great for a DLC would be adding in bones. Like, as like a surface level tool, like, tier that you could make yourself, but they're like really flimsy and like not super reliable. Like, but like making a bone tool, or like even just using bones for like making like your own sewing kits, something like that. I think that'd be interesting. I'd be up for that. Tell me hush, River Valley, because when I see you, I know we're gonna have a guaranteed hammer. Oh my god, that's a good one. Okay, Toasty, okay, okay. Alright, let's drop the rope. No, Ball of Moss. It's tomorrow is the Survivor's Corner podcast, and we're doing a panel where we're all gonna talk about what we think about the DLCs. DLC talk. Well, first of all, I'm glad you like the content, Dark God. I think starting Mountain Town's a great spot. Mountain Town, very good beginner location. Only thing is that's a little bit tricky to get out.
Surrounded by snow.
Nothing
to drink.
But Mountain Town's very good. I think an easier, like the go-to beginner spot is Mystery Lake, but nothing wrong with Mountain Town at all. I mean, my tips, just start on probably Voyager, unless you don't want to deal with the animals, and then start on Pilgrim, and just have fun. Learn the map. Don't stress too much about being super good. DLC Seduce a Bear. It's like, daytime at Freddy's or whatever. Like, day shift at Freddy's. Where it wasn't like the whole thing, it's like Yif a Fox or whatever, I don't know. It was, I've heard things. What was up there?
I've never felt so cold in my life.
That's nice, Astrid. Halson, is that you? Oh my. Oh my. Pulling out the The Baldur's Gate 3 references now. Rude. Now I have to kill you. Is that what you really wanted to have happen here? I didn't want to do that, but you made me. Hey, no worries, Dark God. But yeah, Mountain Town. Honestly, if you're super duper new and don't really know anything, I'd probably say Mystery Lake. Because Mountain Town's whole thing is that it's kind of blocked in by several rope climbs, which can be kind of tough to manage. So, Mystery Lake, great starting spot. Just explore. Don't stress too much about knowing what to do. I'm not seeing any coal in any of these caves. Were there any other wolves, or was it just that one? It'd be a bit peculiar if it was just that one. Huh. How interesting. Who knows, Iago? Who knows? Hopefully, yes. I personally don't really think we need the shotgun. I wasn't a really big fan of the shotgun. But a lot of people were, so I'm sure that they will. Spray paint. Yeah, Definitely so useful. Pleasant Valley's not beginner friendly. I mean, it's got a lot of loot, but it is... its weather is... I mean, granted, I still am not in agreement with the idea that it is the harshest region. It's definitely not. People are very dramatic with how bad Pleasant Valley is, in my opinion. But it's still not easy.
Well, this stuff
Ooh. Holy mackerel. Toasty? I swear to God.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I want your mucklucks. Can I have them? Oh, hey. You know what? I'll take the aviator cap. I'll take it. Hey, crampons. We already have some, but hey, we got more. Oh my God, Tox. Holy pelts.
I'll take it.
We are in fact in Timberwolf Mountain. Whoa, advanced guns, guns, guns. You shouldn't have. Like, really, I have no need for that. Guys.
One little fire.
Guys.
Wonder if I can drop any of this.
I really want Five Guys burgers and fries right now, to be honest. Bye, random apps. Have a great day. Or night, or morning. Wherever you are. should be good. Did I search this? Yes. Alright, what do we get in terms of food here? So, yeah, we got a couple things we can actually eat. I would like to save most of this because I like stockpiling it, but for now. Wow, we are just barely warming up. So let's speed that process along. Yeah, I want to sort through our clothes. Let's harvest this. This Toasty guy. Oh my god, Toasty, Jesus Christ. Oh my goodness. Toasty is a little bit, you know. But don't I have... Okay, whatever. My favorite region is Sundered Pass if we're talking about design, and Timberwolf Mountain or Coastal Highway if we're talking about my favorite region to be in. Okay, well, while we're here, holy mackerel, you need some repairs, don't you? Toasty. Rude. Aviator. I hardly know her. Anyways. Hey, you know what, Dark God? That can be said about a lot of things. I don't mean you should do it. For example, murder. Murder only illegal if you get caught. But that doesn't mean you should do it.
I could eat a horse.
That's saying a lot because I love horses. DoorDash isn't like, I mean, DoorDash is expensive, but it's not that bad. It's more so that Five Guys itself is just an expensive place. But yeah, DoorDash is like, if you have a car and are able to drive, you should drive, but yeah. You know, now that I'm actually doing this, I'm realizing that maybe it might not work, but you know what, we'll just try it. I was hoping to goat my way over to... Ooh, I'm gonna fall right there. Goat my way over to the... rope over here to deploy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goody goody gumdrops. Yeah, this makes sense. Yeah, we good. We'll have to climb up that one rope, but I think we good. I'm gonna fall if I don't. Ooh, there we go. Wow. I am the goat. This is true. Watch the movie Goat. I played the goat. I'm just kidding. I didn't do that. Also, I think I actually don't need to climb up the rope because I made it just fine. Womp. 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 Whoop. Weep. Womp. Whoop. Womp. Weep. Womp. Alrighty. So many sticks.
I need to find food.
Can murder a hot wing right now? Oh, yeah. Yeah, honestly, I'm not a big fan of just, like, fried chicken buckets. I only have really had fried chicken from, I think it was Popeyes, and I don't know, it just tastes like paper.
Oh, so cold.
Then again, it was a very skin-heavy fried chicken. Like, there wasn't a lot of chicken, there was just a lot of skin. So maybe I just got bad fried chicken, but... Must admit, not a big fan of the stuff that I've had. But chicken sandwiches, that's some good shit right there. Wabbits, would you like to be in my tummy? Would you like to be eaten? Because I think that you look pretty tasty. I must say, I do appreciate the look at the flesh upon your thighs there. Very meaty, very tasty looking. Is it actually talks? I didn't know that.
Come on, little fire. Oh, lucky day.
Oh, Wabbit. Say nighty night.
It's a goddamn freezing.
Oh, you're talking about McDonald's? I think that McDonald's has the best fast food fries, but only if you eat them within like 5 minutes of them coming out the fryer. Then they just get really soggy and bad. If you want like consistently good fries, I would recommend Wendy's fries. They don't really have as much of a fall off. Looking right at me, he didn't even move.
If I don't warm him up soon.
Yeah, I'm also really hungry now. We're talking about food too much. You know, guys, while we warm up by this fire, I'll be right back. I need to get something real quick. I put some taquitos in the microwave. People do sleep on Wendy's. It's good. They have way better barbecue sauce too. I do gotta say, I'm not a huge fan of the Frosties. Just not my kind of ice cream. I prefer like actual ice cream. The High Priestess likes to always say, oh, let's go get ice cream. Let's go to Dairy Queen. Okay, yeah, Dairy Queen's good. That's not ice cream. Like, to me, soft serve and ice cream, very different things. I'm glad to hear that, Acorn. It's awesome. Glad to hear I could be of inspiration to you. I'm glad you enjoy my videos. How many sticks? Yeah, I got plenty. Wait, no! I forgot to put the food in my mouth hole. God damn it. I mean, it's fine. We're not that encumbered. Well, maybe we are. But shut up. I don't want to hear about it. I'm already suffering. My life is so hard. Everything always goes wrong. Anyways, my taquitos are done, so I need to go grab them.
I would drink almost anything about now.
That's nice, Astrid. Yeah, well, guess we're carrying these a little bit. Yes, a headwind. Yay. I don't stream on Twitch now. One of these days I might do that, but the problem is that it takes so much to get anything going on Twitch. So if I was gonna start, I would like to dual stream, but if I was going to dual stream, I would probably have to do a couple streams where I would dual stream and have to tell everyone on YouTube to go to Twitch instead. Because if I don't do that, then the Twitch will just stay at 0 and never move, because discoverability on Twitch doesn't exist. I would love a tailwind. I don't seem to get those. Guys, you have no idea how I feel about headwinds. I know I've talked about it a lot, but you still just don't even have any idea of the extent. Hello, dear. Might hurt a little bit, but it's doable. Yep, owie. Kinda thought I could catch that ledge a little bit earlier, but unfortunately that did not happen. Oh, I'm just warm behind the tree right now? Cool. The plan? I'm just playing. We just summited. So now
we making our way back home. It's kind of tempting to grab one of these deer, but they're scared of me, so they're gonna run away. And I'm already very encumbered, so... I am a goat. I wouldn't throw a tool, because I feel like that would be very dangerous and risky. Yeah, I see you, wolf. Come on. Run straight to your demise, if that's what you wish. These ptarmigans are mine. I want their feathers. Uh-oh. That's our last arrow. Well. This is in fact Timberwolf Mountain. No, Titanium, I have your mom. I'm gonna interlope your dad next week, and I'll interlope your sister tomorrow. Interlope in the mall. This is true, Chalks, this is true. I'm gonna go grab my taquitos real quick before they get cold. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Wrong button. Joke's on you, I live in an apartment complex, I don't got no attic. I have, yes, Talks. Hello, Moose. I'll get you eventually. Not today, though. I need to make a travel off first. Fucking lug your juicy, meaty body. I'm so sorry. That was terrible. He mastered the blade, oh shit. Stomps.
I'm tired.
Oh. What do you know, Stromer? Jesse Moon, welcome in. I'm so sorry you're late. Got your notifications on, man. Or, that was gender neutral, man. Oh, that's Cole. Hello. They should make a taxidermy DLC where you can make perfect taxidermy of everything. I'm kidding.
Hell yeah, Balamas is back.
I hate being cold.
Cause I really do. That's what you sound like. Wah, wah, wah. Only I'm allowed to wah, wah, wah. Aw, thank you, Jesse. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear I can be entertaining. Usually I hear myself and I go, why do people watch me again? But hey. Yeah, Strummer, that sucks. I don't think so, Wither Cheese, because I'm pretty sure that Hinterland is smart enough to know that it would be very bad idea for them to lock the Chapter 5 content behind a paywall. That would be a very unpopular thing to do.
I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
I'm hoping they know better than that. Because, like, even if they add more stuff along with it... I guess I won't talk about that too much, because we're going to talk about the podcast tomorrow, but, yeah, I just think it's a good idea. Hey, I mean, my high school had lead in the water. They didn't care. Oh my, that was a good one. Sorry. Maybe eventually I'll play Vintage Story, but it's not really on my radar right now. Yeah, I like that they added the AI statement as well. I think Hunted Part 3 is gonna be a lot longer out. And also, to be frank, like, the Hunted is fun. I'm not, like... I don't think it's in my top 5 of things that I'm, like, really waiting on bated breath for. Yeah, it's fun, but... Like, whenever someone says, oh, like, we'll get Hunted Part 3, I'm always like, yeah, cool. I'm never like, woo, yeah! Oh, well, the animation got fixed now.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Yeah, it's fun, it's just not my, like... It's not even close to my top priority. Alright, well, we home. I forgot to drop the stupid Tinder plugs. Be gone, you ugly little turds. Okay, and then spare clothes. And you. And you. I think that's it. Yep. Then book. I finished that one. Oh wait, was that wrong? Here we go. Maybe I should make like a secondary stack.
Why is this being so weird? Yeah, because those are the books that I finished. Ugh.
I need to find food.
I need to find food. Immediately something shows up. Oh, there's a Timberwolves. Well, not eating those. Anyways, let's finish getting everything organized out here. We need an update to trader pricing though, because Lord Almighty, is it so expensive. For the simplest of things. I did a bunch of this in real life. I'm now working 3 days a week at my grandma's little grocery store. And it was quite fun. I had a lot of fun. So why did we snap to the object good there, but we're not doing it on this one? We want to explain this behavior. Are we just gonna be a loser? Whatever. No, yeah, the trader pricing's ridiculous. No, and the reason that you can know that is just dumb is because you need to think about, like, when you're trading for food, right? When you trade for food, I guarantee you will spend more calories just getting the trade done than you would ever have gotten from the stuff you're trading for. So why even trade for the food at that point? So, in my opinion, they need to make it so that the prices get better in bulk. So if you get 10 cans of pineapple, it becomes like less wood per can because it's like a bulk deal. Like Costco. But you know what I mean. That's how they fix that, in my opinion. Love me a Costco. Okay, so... Well, we kind of gotta keep exploring around because we are also running out of matches rapidly. And also food. I mean, yes, I can get my own food. But we should be doing some exploring. Or maybe I should take out the moose. I can make a travois. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's get the moose and then we gotta go exploring. Because, like I said, still the matches are still a problem. So travois, I believe, is 3 maple and 2. Oh, 1 deer hide. Okay. Okay. So. Or was it 4 maple? I think it was 4 maple, wasn't it? Yeah, 4 maple.
just need the deer hide. So, travois it up. Give me my knife back. Ooh. And now we sleep. Do I have a steak out here still? I forget. I do. Perfect. Yeah, I got a lot of hides. Yeah, I was just getting the water.
So
You see, I'm a sucker for curry, so I gotta say curry. I just haven't gotten around to repairing the roof yet. Haven't really needed to. Okay, so we got
I could eat a horse.
more arrows to make. We got 2 shafts left, so why don't we... Yeah, we gotta make us another set of arrow shafts. We'll use the soda to get us a bit farther. Okay. Also, I don't need to be carrying that around. Someone's meant for decoration, and it is you. Can you go away? I don't like it when I carry empty containers. There we go. Yeah. Actually, we'll make the arrows now.
Oh, I'm starving.
Ooh, just barely.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Alright, we got our arrows. I mean, maybe I should just let myself be hungry for a bit. It's not like I have well fed to lose. Yeah, honestly, don't mind us being hungry here. Let's go get this moose. And not let the Timberwolf pack see us, ideally. Hey, our sticks are respawning now. Oh my god, Strummer. Or maybe I'll get lucky and there'll be some cattails over here that I haven't grabbed yet. That being said, I've got very limited time to get to them. Do I have... Oh, I guess I could drink a little bit of that. Hey, there's some cattails. I did draw my little avatar guy. I'm not a big artist, and it takes me a minute to draw anything that I'm actually happy with, but I did in fact draw this one. Mackinac jacket is very nice.
Thank you, Balmas. I'm basing in Timberwolf Mountain. I'm gonna go take out a moose, but then we're gonna head out to explore some more of the world because I've been kind of staying here for a little bit too long, methinks.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Little sippy sippy. Just gotta take a little sippy sippy. A little itty bitty sippy sippy.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
Mockingjay, what might be happening is I might be having my first long dark fixation since I started YouTube. I normally would have one like once to twice a year, but because I've been playing the game so consistently for YouTube, I haven't really had a real fixation. Now, I say might because I don't know yet, you know? We're seeing if it lands and if it sticks. We're seeing how I'm gonna feel about it. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. But potentially. Potentially. Hello, Mockingjay. No worries about being late. No, so, okay, again, I'm not going to talk about the DLCs too much because we're talking about that on the podcast tomorrow, but the one thing I will say, we should not expect the DLCs to be anything like the Tales. Those took years to make, were a huge endeavor, and there's no way that they're going to spend that much effort on DLCs when they're working on Black Frost. It's just not going to happen. I won't say much more besides that. I've got more things I would say, but I'll save them for the podcast. Hello, Moosin. Moosin in the woodsin. Eating lots of foodsin. In the woodsin. Like a good moosin. Just don't go, Mockingjay. You see, I'm not a big fan of the binocular idea, because why would we don't need them? what would we use them for? Can I use? No. Whoa, that noise scared me.
Come on, little fire.
Let's hope that 4 arrows is enough to take this guy down.
Perfect.
If I shoot terribly, it might not be, and that would suck. Sup, broski? I'll let you run, bruh. I mean, like... That's a dead end, dude. Yeah, who needs ribs?
It's getting dark out here.
Oh!
Shelter.
Okay, then. Probably should have let it charge me first, but... Fun fact, you automatically collect your arrows if you just click on the corpse. Yeah, this is quite warm, but yeah, we do have... Yeah, we got plenty for more. Critical hit.
Damn, I'm freezing.
You can break my ribs any day. Someone needs the Heimlich. I do got ribs for days. Get that Moo. No, wait, Moo Moo's my kitty. Mr. Marzi Moo, where is he? Probably cuddling with the High Priestess because he hates me and he loves her. Yeah, I mean, I liked the story ending of Wintermute. It had problems, but I mean, there were a lot of things. I feel like a lot of people wanted. A lot of people don't like when side stories are left as just side stories, or like when things are left to interpretation. Like, some people are like, oh, well, they should have had the Forest Talkers show up. No, that's not the point of the Forest Talkers. The point is to be like some interesting side story quest that you interact with and wonder about. It's not meant to be something that you, like, completely know what's happening, and they show up and they attack the convicts at the end or something. It's not the point. Okay, hour 13. Oh, perfect. Yep, this is true, Reflux.
Anything right about now.
Expert cook, oh yeah, baby. Oh, we're out of water. Wait a minute. wait a minute. Somebody rewind. Was my thirst not going down while I was drinking that? I swear that my thirst just went down from drinking that. I know it said 0 liters, but it shouldn't have gone down. Like, what? Calling BS on that right there. I need more sticks. Oh, they should also make it so you can mark up the maps, like write text, like kind of like Zomboid, how you can like type out text notes on the map. I wish they could do that. You could do that. I like the more manual map route, where like you can map the surroundings and you note down the important stuff yourself. That's my favorite type of map stuff. It wasn't staying the same though. I swear it was going down. I swear it was. It should have been staying the same, but I swear it went down. This is Timberwolf Mountain.
And back to it. We are overflowing on gut, so I don't think I'm gonna grab the gut. Yeah, I remember, you know, actually, guys, let's do some math real quick. Let me look it up. When did Wintermute episode 1 come out? Ugh. Okay. So, when Wintermute episode 1 came out, I played it. That was 2017. I was 12 years old. I was 12 years old. I remember liking it, but also I wasn't really at the point yet where I was able to be super critical of stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, I still to this day think that, like, yeah, The Long Dark is not at its strongest in Wintermute. It just isn't. However, I maintain my opinion that I think that the first 3 chapters, or actually there was 4, I mean the first 4, but primarily the first 3, were pretty fun. Were still enjoyable. My biggest problem is just that, because, like, they did a good job, I mean, I talked about it in the gameplay, so they did a good job, balancing out the way that the like, they let you have time with the survival mechanics to take things at your own pace and not rush you. And by doing that, it let you still play with the survival game. But they didn't do that in Chapter 5. Alright, get that cooking. Start loading this up, just so we don't gotta do it in the cold.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Certified unk, no cap, faux shizzle. Guys, I'm gonna sound like a really old person right now, but I don't care. This was happening to me when I was in high school. I was in senior year of high school, and actually not even, no, I was in, no, sorry, this was sophomore year. And we were hearing some middle schoolers do this. But basically, we would say no cap, which for anyone that doesn't know what no cap means, it means, like, on God. Like, you know, I'm not kidding around here, no cap. And what they would say, they tried to make their own version of no cap, and what they said was strawberry. Not no strawberry or full they would just say strawberry. And it was supposed to be their cool new way of saying no cap. And I just disappointment. That's all I have for it. Just disappointment. Let's just finish up this coffee. Yeah, what in the world? Yeah, exactly. I should have eaten this first. Yeah, whatever. But yeah, it was absurd. To never go full strawberry. We are not bringing back strawberry in 2026. Please, no. I remember, like, I know what a finger mustache is. I don't remember, was there, like, an incident with the finger mustaches? I mean, slang is slang. Every generation's had slang. Like, no cap at least kind of has a ring to it. Maybe that's just because I grew up with it. But just strawberry. What? It was just so clearly some kids trying to be cool, and it was so bad.
taking my ponytail out because it hurts my hair, and I've got a headset on, so my hair's set on my face anyway. Man, I should take my meds like 3 hours ago, huh? Also, it's really cold in here. AC, go away. Hold the phone. Drug time. Let me get my line on my table real quick. No, I'm kidding. Kidding. YouTube, that's a joke. For both legal reasons and just truth reasons. There we go. Drugs in my body. Prescribed drugs. That's the important distinction. Yeah, the thing about, dare I say it, the thing about 6-7 is, there are people that do it ironically, and people that do it unironically. And the difference is the generation. Because 6-7 is very much a Gen Alpha thing. And anybody that I've seen, including myself, in Gen Z that does 6-7, it's always as ironic as possible because it's not funny. It's so dumb. And it's funny that they think it's funny. However, the Gen Alpha people think it's actually funny. And that's the difference. To me. Maybe you could say, it doesn't matter, you're still making those jokes and it's dumb, and fair enough, you know, I cannot dispute you on that. But to me, the distinction of whenever I make a 6-7 joke, I know it's not funny. That's what's so funny about it, is that it's so stupid. They are prescribed to me, yes. You slept overnight in the manatee... What the fuck? In the manatee exhibit at the Cincinnati Zoo once, and you remember seeing Harambe, and when we walked around the zoo before that. What do you know? In the manatee exhibit... Was it like a organized event thing? Was it like a camp in the manatee exhibit thing? I did not know that, Mockingjay. Hold on, I've heard a lot of good things about Kingdom Come Deliverance. Let me, let's take a peek in the Steam store real quick, hold on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Why is it that when I click the search bar... Okay, this has nothing to do with my recent, okay, the 4... You know, maybe I should just show you. Maybe this is easier to explain. Steam. Echoes of Aincrad, Mega Boobs, Assassin's Creed Black Flag, and Mecha Chameleon. So what? So, pardon? Why? I'm so confused. I don't even... I need to click on it. I'm so curious now. Yep. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm very glad I swap the screen. That is a lot of porn. Like, immediately. Without any actual warning. What's the gameplay? Oh my god. The gameplay is like a worse than Roblox isometric, like, sort of RuneScape looking-esque thing. Okay. Okay. Yep. Thanks, video games, for that. What's this, though? Echoes of Aincrad. What, a Sword Art Online game having mixed reviews? That's unheard of. I've never heard of that kind of thing in my entire life. What do you mean? It showed up for you too? Oh my god, what? You can't trick me. I know you can't see it. Don't do this to me. Don't make me scared. Anyways, what was I gonna do? Kingdom Come. Deliverance 2, 60% off. Let's see. Can I be convinced to purchase this? What is, can I get a gameplay footage? And the game looks beautiful. Oh, and he got punched. Okay, hold on. RPG, medieval, open world, single player. Okay. I mean, this is all cutscene. Can I get some gameplay, perhaps? I guess I can show you this. There's no longer mega boobs on screen. Okay, I want gameplay. Okay, here we go. Ooh. Very pretty. Okay, that's not gameplay anymore. Can I get please? That's a cutscene. Are there no gameplay trailers? But this one. Okay, well, don't put an IGN review there. They don't know anything. Usually a high IGN review means it's a bad game. Oh, rough. Okay. Did I pass the gameplay teaser? Which one is it? Oh, is it this? No, they're all cutscenes. Okay, you know what? Add that to the cart. I made a bunch of money this week. This is okay. And then you're dying to have me look at Kingdom Come. Stop it, Mega Boobs. I don't want to look at Mega Boobs. Kingdom Come Deliverance 1? How old is this game? 2018. I mean, I'll get it. I'll probably still start with the second game, but yeah. I can be convinced. You don't get to see my payment information though, so we'll go back over here. Yeah. Oh, ow. Ow. Ugh, ow. I crossed my legs in the wrong way and I'm in pain. Owie. Alright. $30. Googloosh. Oh yeah, I forgot what I was doing. Why should I start with the first though? Is there like a important story that goes across the two of them? Okay, interesting.
I'm not not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
Timberwolves are gonna see me probably. But whatever, I don't care. Yeah, that's not what I wanted. I think I am completely out of water. Yeah, sure am. So let's start a fire with that very purpose, shall we? But you know what, guys? You do got me curious. I have no fuel. You also got me curious. So let's see. Can I install this game without destroying the quality of the stream? Holy lord, it's 60 gigabytes. No, I can't. It's fine. I'll probably end stream in about 30-ish minutes. And then I'll go try that out. Why not?
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Ugh. Big stretch. I'm sorry, Mockingjay. I'm making water right now, I promise. And yeah, why don't we get these done in the meantime? Move towards the fire, though. How long do you take to thaw? Not too long. I can't use... Oh, it's frozen. Stinky. Oh, it wasn't boiled. That's annoying. Ugh. All right, let's get one more round in.
I think I need to lie down.
And then one more. I didn't swap OBS panel. Cuckoo. Awesome possums. So we is sleepy. We'll probably take a little nap, but we can just do light activities during the day. I don't really want to completely screw up my sleep schedule. Actually, we do gotta travel. Because, like I said, what are we at matches-wise now? 6 left or something? 3. Yeah, that was a... We gotta do that. We gotta get moving, get to exploring, find some more things. So... Methinks... I kinda wanna get Blackrock out of the way, honestly. I do not like that place. But it is a place we must all eventually deal with. So... let's drop... that... Oh, I need to get the moose hide curing, probably. It's a good idea. Biggin. Yeah, the dreaded Blackrock is right. Okay, I'm gonna sleep for 6 hours. And then I'm gonna run to the bathroom, because I have to bathroom it up. Am back. Wow. Okay. I mean, BlackRock is good in like in terms of atmosphere and like environmental storytelling, but as far as like just the way it's laid out, I'm not a big fan. Like, it works really good in Wintermute, and in survival mode, I just am not a huge fan of it. So, don't need to be carrying all this crap. Okay. Should be... I need to repair that up. That being said, I don't need to bring this with me. I should bring the pry bar. Yeah, that's a pretty good amount of carry space there. Let's eat one more of these, but then we'll just go for it. Because we'll find food while we're there. Oh, bro. Pissing all by yourself, handsome, is a quote that lives rent-free in all my friends' heads. That is a frequent friend group joke right there for me. I'm curious. There's elevated foundation. Oh, okay. So here's my real question though. Do these like snap together? No. Ugh. Oh wait. It kind of did. I thought. Oh. Yeah, wait, how am I doing that? Oh, there we go. Okay, so they do snap. Okay. Now I'm gonna shunt you into the Shadow Realm, so... Bye. Just go faster, please. This is so slow. Oh my gosh. Go! Okay. I love Timberwolves. They're not, I mean, they're not like... It depends on your situation, but yeah, they're generally not that hard to deal with, but they just behave the way that I would want regular wolves to work. Like, they actually feel like a pack of wolves hunting you down, whereas the regular wolves, it's like... Oh, well, as long as I keep one following me, I can ignore all the others because they won't charge me. Like, when you see 6 regular wolves walking around together, that just means that you need to either get spotted by one on purpose, or you just avoid all of them, it's fine or whatever. Like, it's basically one. It's like 6 regular wolves, you can treat the same as you would treat one regular wolf. You can either get it to see you and kite it, or you can kill it, or you can avoid it. If you see 6 Timberwolves, you don't want to get spotted by it because it's a lot harder to scare off a 6-pack of Timberwolves. 6-pack of Timberwolves. That's a funny way of putting that.
Girl, chill, you're fine. Oh, EP train just hit me, guys. Holy lord. Yeah, we'll probably be done here in about 18 minutes, because I just got very sleepies. Plus, I gotta get to, reviewing some footage and getting the next unedited gameplay uploaded. Yeah, I knew that we were gonna make beer jokes. I said a 6-pack of Timberwolves, and I was like, that's gonna cause some comments. People are gonna say something about that. EP train. Such good music. Hey Dagonite, welcome back. Good to see you. How have you been, dude? Oh yeah, the music's just so good. Rude. Hello Meeb, welcome in, how are you? I'm doing okay. We're gonna be done here in about 15 minutes, just so you know, but until then, welcome, welcome. I haven't played Firewatch, but I watched someone play it. Watch Markiplier play it. Very good game. Alright. Blackrock should be right over here. And you can actually see the cave. D&D, what? I love D&D, huh? Recording videos to prep for upload, exercising research for D&D. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Love me some D&D. Literally, you guys have no idea what I would do to play with Critical Role. You have no idea how desperate. I would sell my soul to be able to play with Critical Role. I would get stage 4 cancer and pretend to be a kid so I can get a Make-A-Wish to play with Critical Role. Balamas, D&D is like 90% of my personality. Fucking love D&D. Yeah, the character I'm playing right now is an Artificer. They are, okay, no rose hips for me, I guess. I guess he's the son of a noble house, but it's a new one, so they're very low in power, but then something happened, he's been gone for a year, he comes back, and his dad is all mad scientisty all of a sudden, and something fuck-ass is going on that he's got to figure out. A little extreme? No, what do you mean, guys? I was not being extreme at all. You see,
this might be a very egotistical thing to say. I think that I do have what it takes to play with those guys because I love D&D so much, and they have the exact type of game style that I would love to be able to play in. I've only ever really gotten to play with people that are really narratively focused, so like, I basically never get to do combat that I feel like anybody's really invested in. Like, whenever I'm in combat, I'm always like paying attention to every turn, trying to think about what I can do next and like how to add on, like I'm invested. I've never really gotten to play with anybody that it feels like they actually care about combat, so combat's so slow, it's so just disappointing because everyone's like annoyed at how long it's taking. It's like, guys, if you were more invested and like really into it, like paying attention, getting your spells ready, all that stuff, combat would go by like 4 times faster. But instead you're all on your phones in between, and then when it's your turn you're like, oh, I guess I'll shoot this thing. It's like, guys, the combat's really fun if you just get into it. Yeah, you can't have only combat. It needs to be a good mix. I love the stories and the role-playing, and I also love the combat. Yeah, so my current character, their name is Valerian, but he goes by Simon as like a code name. And he is, I don't know, there's a chance the High Priestess is awake. I don't want to know this, but he is a human, quote unquote, but he's actually a oh crap, what's it called? Oh no, it's been too long. Wait. I think it starts with a V. Crap, hold on, the book's right behind me. Let me just open the book. Oh, it's okay. He's actually a Kalashtar. But nobody knows that. It's a secret. Yeah, but something that I talked about, I think it was last stream. Last stream I talked about my favorite character I've ever made. His name is Silas. He was also a noble, but he was a warlock, but it was a twist on the warlock idea, where whereas you normally have warlocks that like make a pact with their patron, and they are like, you know, are forged to that pact. Silas didn't make his pact; it was his ancestors that made a pact, and the pact was with this lich who, in order to avoid dying, he made his phylactery basically a person. He possesses a person instead of, like, holding his soul in a jar. He puts his soul attached to someone else's, and then they become a warlock for him, and he lets them use his power in exchange for his prolonged life. And he was a undead warlock, so he had his form of dread, and whenever the form of dread was used, it would basically be the lich, which the lich's name was Abathur. It'd be Abathur taking over his body and using it to cause destruction. And I loved that character. Unfortunately, the DM that I was playing with was terrible. And I just never get to, I'm the DM. I'm the forever DM. I never get to play the game. Hello, matches.
This will come in handy.
Yeah, because the lich gets passed down genetically. Not genetically, but like when the current holder of the lich dies, the Abathur goes on to another person in the bloodline. So yeah, there's no way to get rid of it. Also, Silas was a I showed this last time. I'll show it again because I just think it's really cool. I made a minifig for him. But Silas was a human But whenever Abathur possesses someone, it always twists them into a more demonic stature. So Silas became a tiefling. Thank you. I like to think that I'm good at D&D and fun to play with. Let me swap to browser. Wow. This is the Silas minifig. He's a winged tiefling. But yeah. Very pointed, jagged features. This would technically be Abathur, technically, because this would be when Abathur is in control. Because Silas is a very timid person. Silas is a very, very, very shy and like reserved person on his own. He is like good at politics. Like he's able to appear confident in like a rehearsed situation, but when it comes to unforeseen social situations, he is a autistic nightmare. Tieflings can have wings. It's kind of a... Okay, why do you gotta pivot like that? That's so annoying. Well, where'd my arrow go? There it is. Of course. Whee! Come on. Oh my gosh. Maybe I should stop being dumb and just do the right thing about this. Oh, there's no marine flares. What clothing did they get? Nah. Okay, yeah, stand still, buddy. How are you alive? There we go. Where'd my other arrow go? There it is. Yeah, tieflings can have wings. It's kind of a separate thing. The problem is that permanent flight is very overpowered in D&D, so... Oh, there's a marine flare. To have a character with wings, you gotta talk to your DM about it. They are, in fact, unnecessary, but they can be nicer than having to waste my arrow durability. I'm a cheater? What? When's it? How? What? What happened? Why am I a cheater? Hello, Mattias. Unfortunately, I'm getting off in about 5 minutes, but welcome in. Sorry I couldn't stay on longer. Whoa, forgot about that. Didn't put my shoes back on. Been walking through the snow barefooty. Yeah, there's yeah, because Aasimar, okay, I will say though, I do love D&D 5.5e. It's like, I love it so much. I think it's a great improvement over 5e. However, they screwed over Aasimars, because Aasimar's whole thing is, like, their whole, like, species fantasy is being the guys with wings and, like, being angels, basically. Like, their wings are part of their fantasy. And their ability gives them a minute of flight per day. Meanwhile, Dragonborns get 10 minutes of flight per day, even though they've never had wings, really, up until that ability that lets them have wings for 10 minutes a day. And it's like, wait a minute, why did we give Dragonborns wings for 10 times as long as Aasimars, when Aasimars are all kind of all about their wings, and Dragonborns are not? It was weird to me. Hello, Mr. Wolf. The Hunter Sland or the Ranger Slanders, because Rangers are very underpowered. They're not very strong. But Ranger is my favorite class, or one of my favorite classes. I love Rangers, especially because their subclasses are so unique. However, it cannot be denied that Rangers are just really weak power-wise. You can make some strong stuff. Like I made a really powerful Gloomstalker, but typically they are very they struggle to deliver good damage. You know what, let's just stay here. We're EP. And we gotta get some of these things repaired before they break. No worries, Baldmoss. I'm getting off right after I sleep, so you're not missing much. Is that my last? No, I have more. How much was like one more? Yeah, one more. Let's repair this. Failed my left butt cheek. Okay. Alright guys, start saying your tearful goodbyes. I'm gonna be getting off here pretty soon. And by pretty soon I mean once I'm done sleeping, so. I did not realize how low we were, holy crap. Oh, I want to play a monk. I've never played a monk. Alrighty, guys. Ooh. 'Twas good to be here with you all. I don't know why I said it like that. It was in the middle of a yawn. Oh, big stretch. Ooh. And yeah, bye Toasty, bye Mockingjay, bye El Gato Gordo, bye Tox, and bye bye byes. I love the bye byes. AC coming back on now. It is hot in here. Yes. See you laters. And yeah. Have a great rest of your days, nights, mornings, wherever you guys are. You're all so slay, so amazing. Love having you all. And take care of yourselves. Goodbye, Francois. Bye, Stromer. Oh, yeah, definitely use those on real people for sure. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. And goodbye, guys. Have a great rest of your